Chismosas, I really want to talk about something that recently happened where I am from in Chicago, Illinois, because if you guys haven't already seen, some ICE agents decided to take it upon themselves to go into the Puerto Rican Museum in Humboldt Park. Now, if you guys are not from Chicago, you probably don't know what Humboldt Park is. If you do, great for you, but essentially Humboldt Park is home to a lot of Puerto Ricans. You go to Humboldt Park, there are Puerto Rican flags everywhere, and if you don't know, I am Puerto Rican. Now, although people in Puerto Rico have citizenship, they decided that they were going to walk into the museum in plain clothes and they were going to assess some things in the museum. According to what I read, apparently they told the staff that they were assessing the entrances and the exits because there were going to be some type of event in the area and in the Puerto Rican Museum that would maybe possibly attract undocumented people. Now, this is absolutely crazy, but it's not shocking because if you guys know, I already talked about this happening in Humboldt Park before when they were having the Puerto Rican parade, because there were ICE agents that had allegedly been skulking around hoping that somebody there wasn't Puerto Rican, hoping that somebody didn't have documents, which I thought was absolutely wild. Now, there's two type of people that I know very well that you don't fuck with. You don't fuck with people from Chicago and you don't fuck with Puerto Ricans. Because even though we may not be directly affected by all of this, you know damn right, us Puerto Ricans, we got all types of friends from all types of walks of life. And you swear that we're gonna allow somebody to be doing that? Hell no. All types of community leaders and elected officials got together and they were like, listen, this is not gonna keep happening, not on our watch. And I loved every minute of that because this is such a crazy world that we're living in. And you could sit here and you could be like, oh, it's not that serious because just in the picture there's two guys. But no, apparently there was 15 to 20 different Homeland Security agents that showed up there in a bunch of vehicles trying to strut their shit. And when the staff was like, yo, do you have a subpoena? Do you have any type of court order to get your ass in there? They were like, no. And they tried to bully everybody in there. But listen, babies, listen, you can't intimidate people from Chicago. You can't intimidate us. Let me just assure you guys that nobody in Chicago is going to stay silent about this, and we are not going to accept this. This just goes back to those times where people were like, well, you're Puerto Rican. Why are you even talking about this? Why do you even care? Well, guys, you don't have to be Mexican. You don't have to be Cuban. You don't have to be Venezuelan, Colombian. You don't have to be from anywhere where you require papers to be in the United States to know that what they're doing is wrong and to have any type of empathy for people that are just minding their own fucking business. But anyways, that's just me, and I'm curious to know what you guys think about this, because when I found out about this, I was heated, and of course, I need to get everybody's opinion on this. So let me know down below in the comments, and don't forget to like and follow for more gossip, cheese man, and all things tea.